Have you ever wondered where lost things go? Not your keys or your wallet, but the things that truly vanish from your life. People, time, pieces of yourself you can never get back. I found the compass at my grandfather's estate sale. Brass and tarnished, no bigger than my palm, with strange engravings along its edge that looked like letters from no alphabet I recognized. The auctioneer said it was broken. The needle spun lazily, never settling on north. I bought it for $15. That night, I held it under my desk lamp, watching the needle drift. Then I thought about my wedding ring, lost 2 years ago during my divorce. The needle stopped spinning. It pointed directly at my bedroom closet. I laughed. Coincidence, but I checked anyway. The ring was there, tucked inside a shoe I hadn't worn since the separation. My hands shook as I slipped it on, then quickly off again. The metal felt too cold, like it had been somewhere dark and deep. I tested the compass again. My childhood dog, lost when I was 9. The needle swung toward the backyard. I found his collar buried beneath the oak tree, exactly where we'd scattered his ashes. But the collar looked new, the leather supple and unweathered, the name tag gleaming as if freshly engraved. That's when the obsession began. Every night I would hold the compass and think of something lost. My grandmother's locket, the first car I ever owned. A favorite book from college. Each time the needle would point, and each time I would find the object in impossible places. Things that should have been destroyed, discarded, or scattered to the winds. But they were always wrong somehow. Too new, too cold, smelling faintly of earth and copper. I started thinking bigger. I thought about my best friend Marcus, who disappeared during our senior year of high school. The compass needle trembled, then pointed toward the old industrial district across town. I shouldn't have gone. But the compass had never failed me. The needle led me to an abandoned warehouse, through rusted doors and down concrete stairs, slick with moisture. In the basement, I found a door. Behind it, a room I can barely describe. The walls seemed to breathe. The air tasted like memory and rot. Marcus was there, or something wearing his face. He looked exactly as he had at 17, not a day older, wearing the same clothes he'd worn the day he vanished. His eyes were wrong, too dark, too deep. He smiled at me and said my name, but his voice came from everywhere and nowhere, echoing off walls that shouldn't echo. I ran. The compass fell from my pocket, but I didn't stop. I didn't stop until I was home, door locked, lights blazing. But the compass was on my kitchen table the next morning. I tried to throw it away. It came back. I tried to bury it, burn it, smash it with a hammer. Each time I would turn around and find it waiting, pristine and patient. Then last night, I woke at 3 in the morning with the compass in my hand. I wasn't holding it. It was holding me. The metal fused to my palm like we'd grown together. The needle was pointing at my bathroom mirror. I stood before the glass and understood. The compass wasn't showing me what I'd lost. It was showing me what had been looking for me. All those lost things, trapped in that breathing room beneath the warehouse, waiting to be found, waiting to come home. And I'd opened the door. My reflection smiled, but I wasn't smiling. It pressed its hand against the glass from the inside. The mirror felt warm, alive. Something moved behind my reflection, shapes and shadows of every lost thing I'd ever recovered. The compass needle spun wildly now, pointing everywhere and nowhere, because I finally understood what I'd lost. 2 years ago, I didn't just lose my wedding ring. There was an accident, a moment I can't quite remember. A choice I made that I buried so deep I forgot it existed. The compass remembers, and now it's pointing at me because I'm the lost thing. The real me died in that moment I can't recall. What's been walking around since, using my name, living my life, has been something else entirely. The reflection steps through the mirror. It's reaching for the compass. It wants itself back.